I was numb. I was numb. I was numb. I was crying. I was hurt. Just thinking about like, well, can you help me with a train ticket to Baltimore? And I was like, yeah. And I got a train ticket from Wilson, North Carolina to Baltimore. And it turned into 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and that was the last time. I'm still a Facebook friend. I go on Facebook all the time. I see friends and family members still write on her page all the time, and still feel like she just on a trip or something somewhere. Like when I was on those pictures today, I was just like, this ain't real. She swear that she could dress better than me. Style was probably her thing for sure. Style and fashion and dance. She was the #1 fan of Beyonce. We was in the gym, I think it was maybe an off day, and I was just in the gym shooting or doing something, but literally right when I get back to my phone, I see a lot of missed calls from my family members and my granddad in Baltimore, and like text messages, a lot of text messages and stuff. So I called my sister back. She was like, they killed Maya. I said, what? It was like, they killed Maya. And I'm like, what you mean? I was like, I called my granddad, because my granddad had called me, so I called my granddad. He was like, they found Maya dead in the alley. I'm like, what? Like, what you mean they found? He was like, yeah, they trying to get in touch with you. So I immediately called a detective after I get off the phone with him. I'm like, yeah. He was like, we're trying to identify who this person exactly is. Last text message was me saying, I love you too. Like, that was the last thing I said when I had her as a brother before she transferred over. 10, 11 years old, we used to go in the backyard and play ball. I would lose some games, I would cry. She would make me cry. The whole time while I was in the courtroom, that's all I was thinking about was, if I'm a 6'7", 210-pound man and my sister would, go to war with me on fighting or anything, I know that the guy that she was matched up against, for her to, use her nails, I know my sister to use her nails and find his DNA up under his fingernails when she's fighting or scratching and everything. I know that's the guy. He admitted to all these different things, all these little clues, his cell phone, being in the area of the crime scene, like, it was just so much stuff, but I guess like in the state of Maryland, like, it was not enough evidence. But just deep down in my heart, I just knew that we had the right guy. I knew that if I could bet all my money on it, I could have bet that was the right guy. I mean, I just know when people was lying, and I just know when he was lying. When the jury come back and say that they found him not guilty, I just felt so hurt. I just felt hurt. And just knowing that he got off and that guy brung my name up in there, that really hurt me. All I was just trying to think about was just the positive moments that I had with her. And I was trying to get my mom to see the positive moments. Everybody in the city knew her as a praise dancer. She used to praise dance at church all the time. She used to tear it up. I actually have a story. I was in maybe like middle school, and I just remember coming home and my sister was like, Reggie, come here, let me perform this song for you, let me perform this song. She go in the room, she pulled this chair out, and she was like, let me show you what I'm gonna do to my man. Like, she just started dancing, like she just wanted to be, like she was the #1 fan of Beyonce. And I was just like laughing and everything in the room, and that was probably like one of the memories that I remember actually like seeing, like, this is exactly who I gotta accept my sister to be. It was something tough for me when I was younger, because when you have friends at 12, 13 years old really don't understand. They would think like, oh, I don't want your sister, or her friends trying hitting on me or something like that. They didn't truly understand it. So she would, to keep that pressure off of me in college and high school and everything, she wouldn't show up to games. I mean, at the same time, I was like one of the most popular people in my city, so it was like, it's not like a lot of people running me down, trying to, you know, joke on my sister or anything like that. They just kind of accepted, like, that's Reggie's sister, that's, you know, so she finally just, it wasn't like an announcement or anything that she's coming out being this way, but I mean, it was just kind of something that just pretty much just like rocked us to sleep, and we just accepted it as a family. Really like dawned on me, like, this is really what she want to be called. She really want to be called Mia Henderson. I mean, if that was a question I could possibly ask her, like, what did she actually go through in her life to make her want to, like, make this change? That would probably be the $1 million question I would probably ask her. Like, if it was anything that I could have possibly done different as a sibling, or if it was just comfortable with you being that way, or, I mean, anything, but that's one thing that I probably never got the chance to ask her. Me not knowing exactly what the lives of those people actually go through, and knowing that it was a senseless act for my sister to be murdered that way, and not just because of her, just for anyone that's that way. I mean, I feel like a person should be able to be who they want to be. It's something that I want to use my platform, but, you know, being in the NBA, to be able, you know, just spread the word and just try to do whatever I can to bring awareness to it, and just try to just make everyone equal. Try to save as many lives as possible.